On today's podcast, we'll discuss part 1 of safety in 3 steps, so stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
Our podcast today will be part 1 of a 3-part series. We're aware that safety has far too many steps to list, but with all the topics that we cover on this podcast, we've condensed the message into 3 easy steps. Those steps are stop, look, and listen. It's a great thing to do at a railroad crossing. It's lyrics from one of Elvis Presley's songs, and it's an awesome way to conduct a successful safety program. This week, we'll be covering the first step, stop. As it pertains to safety, it has several different applications, including, but not limited to, the following. Stopping to ask yourself, is this safe? Should a safety issue occur, stop to figure out what happened and how to prevent it from happening in the future. Stopping at all posted stop points within your facility or anywhere where you know there could be an issue before continuing. As with all safety steps that we've mentioned on this podcast, this step could prevent countless safety issues when implemented. Doing so means better production, profits, and most importantly, a safe facility and staff. We look forward to seeing you next week for another Warehouse Safety Tips. Until then, have a great week and stay safe.
Before moving on, here's a word from one of our sponsors. If you've ever been to or worked in a warehouse, you know just how important safety is to both management and staff. It's almost impossible to go 10 steps without seeing safety tape, angles, signs, and/or safety products. It's these items that show us how to be safe and avoid danger in the workplace. And if you're looking for the best products to make this happen, look no further than Mighty Line. Mighty Line floor signs and floor markings offer the best industrial products out there. We're proud to have Mighty Line as the official floor sign and floor marking company for the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast and site. Go to mightylinetape.com/safety tips to request a sample pack of their incredible safety signs and floor markings. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. If you visit warehousesafetytips.com, you'll find the show notes for this episode and access to all of our blog posts, previous podcasts, advertiser information, and much more. Thank you for listening to Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.